I'm streaming right now. Can I call you another time?
Okay, sorry, it was great. Bye bye.
All right, bye. Oh, I'm streaming my passion project. And what do you want to do? You want to say that this is how you know when dementia's setting in? Twitch. Let me do this, and then hey, what's this right here?
You can put it in a for loop.
What's this over here?
You guys did so great today.
What's this?
Top
with no fees or minimums on checking.
Okay, that's the internet for you. It's like surfing cable television. It's a whole bunch of crap. All right, so let me eat my ice cream, man. All right, what do I want to do? Sooner or later, we can run you. Sooner or later, we need to test that you can have multiple subscribers, or I'm sorry, multiple couriers, and that when one courier, well, we need to test a courier forfeiting and another courier being solicited. We need to test a courier declining and another courier being solicited. We need to test that stuff. And I feel like it should be like 60 seconds for a courier to respond. Mm. And sometimes I wonder if I should broadcast to couriers at the same time, and the first one accepts wins. I feel like there will be a lot more ceremony and coding to get that to work right. Mm. So that's where I'm at. Hey, observer. I like ice cream, man. I ran a mile and I did pull ups and I did dips about 2 hours ago, and I'm eating a tub of ice cream. That's how I get down. I work out and I pretty much destroy any bit of progress that I made because I have a eating disorder. I like to eat when I'm stressed out. All right, how's my? Yeah, all right, that looks fine. So there's some things we need to do. We need to register a new courier. So right now we have one courier listed. but we really need another courier. I'm curious if partition key should really be maybe. So like let's just there's a couple things. Like I can either work on courier dispatch testing with multiple couriers and making sure that timeout, aka forfeit, decline, and all that stuff works, and the next available courier has an opportunity to accept and whatever, and they do get prompted. I could start building out those integration tests or simulations and verify that that stuff works and address it if it in the high likelihood that it doesn't. Or I could just start working on the messaging. So courier to customer messaging and customer to courier messaging, giving an order request, right? Mm, I feel like I should probably focus on multiple couriers. I like chocolate, man. I have this thing where, man, I'm addicted to playing Call of Duty, and it's starting to cut into my live streaming. I'm really good at Call of Duty, man. I gun people down, and it's reducing the amount of time that I dedicate to working on my passion project. I like ice cream. My masterminds is tomorrow. All right, so we're in our Azure test. How am I going to do this? I feel like I should add a new file, and we'll call this couriers. Oh, come here. Call it couriers. Okay. All right. We're going to take all these imports that we have for our service bus. Uh, yeah, we're going to take all this stuff right here. And we're going to. Strange how I did that. Like, I had the module up here, then I have the imports afterwards. Why did I do that? Why don't I have my imports like that and then. What was I thinking? Hold up. What is all this? I don't know. For whatever reason, I'll follow conventions. I'll follow conventions. So, say say that this is going to be a test, and is it supposed to be test or fact? How is it supposed to read? Hold up. Are you supposed to say test or fact? Where are my tests at? Where am I? Oh, it says fact. Okay. And so then we'll just say let and then tilde whatever blah blah equals blah like that. And this will be initial courier times out. And I don't know if I should expound on that yet. Results and other courier solicitation. Something like that. Oh, my observer left me. Okay. Why did my observer leave me? Set up. Test. Verify. And there's a couple other things. I feel like I should start registering this stuff. Hold up. File. We'll call this mock. Okay. What's in this mock? All this stuff right here. We could probably do something like that. Okay. Copy all this. Okay. I feel like there's some more stuff in here. There's some red squigglies here. And so we probably want to say open mock. Does that go away? No. Why don't you go away? It's mock right there. Why don't you go away? Hold up. And where's this? Hold up. Where's this test API? What's this over here? I got all this over here. So why don't I take all this and throw it in my test API, like right here? Why can't I do that? It says some coordinate. It doesn't know what some coordinate is. Okay, well. Why do I have so many? What is constants? What's all this? All right, time out. This is test API project here. Then I have another test API project here. I don't know. Let's try to clean all this stuff up. I'm gonna comment all you out, and I don't know where to throw you. Where do I throw you? What happens if I throw you right here? And then we gotta look for some order. Does it know what some order is? No. Where is that at? Oh, that's defined up here. Okay. So what if I take, hold up. If I do this, if I do that, then I don't know how this is going to work. Like, do I just maybe look for some order and then put that at the top? Some customer, some restaurant carrier. Yeah, I need all this. And then it's going to, okay. Um, why is why is all this under here? What if I just take all this, do that, and then I'll just paste this over here. And we're just going to complain about, what is this, a duplicate? Okay. Where else do you see some customer at? Go back. You said that there's some customers. Some customer, they both say John Doe. Okay. They both say John Doe, right? Yeah. So I could get rid of V. I don't know. I'll get rid of you. No, I'll get rid of you. Hold up. Periodically to see. Okay. So shift B. So then this mock, take this. We don't need anything else here. Uh, files and yeah, we don't. I don't think we need you. We're gonna delete you. Okay. Some other career coordinate. Let me throw this stuff in Notepad. Some applicant, some bank account, some. Okay. So apparently this is in our test API.mock. So that should be found. Open test API.mock. That should go away. And everything's resolved for now. Okay. Maybe I should check that in. Partial refactoring of mock data. Okay. Now what? Oh, I forgot what my original objective was. We were doing service bus couriers, right? Oh yeah. So let's figure out some. Oh, I guess we can get rid of the stuff that we're not using. Okay. Do we have any more mock data in here that we need to throw somewhere else? There's some other stuff. What's the store over here? Store solicitation details. And I thought there was a request in here. Yeah. Request delivery, hold on card. Okay. All right. So where do I want to put this request ID and courier ID? This orders count doesn't look like it's being used. We're going to get rid of that. And is there anything else we need to do? There's a delete dot request stream. I don't know what this stuff is. Delete courier stream. Oh, I know what all this is. Okay. I know what all this stuff is. So maybe I have a teardown module in here. It would have to go before service bus. Okay. Yeah, right there. And that would be actually I would call this delete. Hold up. Call this delete. And then you just throw this in here. Okay. And so then that would be, I wonder if I can comment all this out now. So then I'll just copy all this stuff up here. And I say something like that. Okay, so I don't know what you like that. Do I have to throw you in here? Does that make any difference at all? It's just one file, right? Something like that. I should be able to do this. It doesn't like that. How would you like that? If I put the opens under here, then you don't complain about that. And then you say you don't know what storage connection string is. Okay. And so you say, can I get rid of that stuff right here? No. Okay. All right. So we'll. Does all this need to be indented? Hold up. Do that. And we have another. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Why is everything off by a couple tabs? Hold up. Okay. Hey, observer. Yeah, everything's still built. And I guess we can, yeah, everything's still built. All right. So then I could delete all of you over here. Come here. I could delete all of you over here. Yeah, get rid of that. Okay. What else? So apparently this delete should now be found in delete. All right, good stuff. Uh, is there anything else? Yeah, everything else is just tests. No, what are all these modify? That might be fine. That might be fine. I think I'm willing to live with this, and which means that yeah, I'm still using all my imports. Oh, Stripe. Why are you? Why are you over there? How come you're not with all the other imports? Well, why don't you just go over here? I'll put you with all the other packages. I'll put you right here. All right. And is there anything else? Everything else looks straight. Yeah, everything else looks straight. So and then we got our event store stuff. That looks fine to me. Okay. You got your signal R, and then we're back to couriers. All right. Initial courier times out results in. All right. Before we even do that, we need to create a courier, which there should be already be a test, but the new courier. And I know this doesn't exist. I know it doesn't exist. Let me get a dose of my chocolate. Hold up. All right. So we got a new courier. What does that really mean? Well, it means I got to create an entry that looks something like this over here. How do I do that? Uh, there should be a create somewhere. Hold up. There's a create a sync. There's two create a syncs. So this one is called. Yeah. Okay. So, well, hold on. Why do I have two? Hold on. Why do I have three? One's in the data gateway. Hold up. there's this is that's the event stream create. Okay. This one right here is a table. Okay. So that's table operations. And then I got two different one. Oh, and this is service bus. It should really be separated. Okay. I'm just a dog, don't blame me. Do I love these hoes? Hell no. Cause you Snoop Doggy Dog, get down. Oh, okay. So, are you still? Mm, all right. So, there's this practice Azure Event Store Data Gateway. So, where we at? Go to our courier. And we got to make sure. Oh, we already have that in here. What hell's bells? Okay. So, let a result equal, and then you should just be able to say create a sync like that. Okay. And then you got to pass in the entity. All right, what entity? Well, you can say let courier entity equal courier. There should be an entity down here. And yeah, and then you could say partition key equal, and I think it should just be called courier entity, right? Yeah, courier entity. So you say courier entity, and you can then say our row key will equal, and then I guess we just generated a GUID. Okay, so you can say GUID dot new GUID, and then you can say dot to string, not 2 byte array, but to string. Okay. Okay. And then what? Well, that's kind of long. Let's say courier ID, and then we could say let courier ID equals, and then we have this right here, like that. Hold up. So that means that, hold up. This is row key equal, all right, something like that. But then, like, I'm cool, right? So I should be able to say, like, pipe into string because I'm cool. Okay. And then what? Oh, then you can maybe say that we create this courier entity like that. But that's not it. There's some other parts that we have to also consider, right? So we got the partition key and we got the row key, but there's other pieces of data. There's other pieces of data. There's a timestamp. Well, that's included. There's which I also think is very smart because it's stupid. Like SQL Server, like it should just be a timestamp by default. Um, and then there's name, profile image. Okay, so I could say name equals, and then you could say other courier. Okay, he doesn't like that. Why don't you like that? Oh, I'm missing a comma. Okay. And then there's a profile image I don't know, some profile image. Okay. Profile image equals some profile image. Okay. Is online, is subscribed. Now these are important. So is online equal, we'll say true. And I'm missing a comma. Is subscribed equal true. Okay. And then it wants a phone and last location. So phone equal, it's 555. Okay. And then last location is, let's just paste this in here. Okay. And I guess we can, I don't know. What do you want to do? What do we want to do here? That's, we'll make this right here, this 1998. We'll just make this 2000. And is this supposed to be a string? Yeah, it looks like it. And this 122, whatever, we'll make that a, I don't know. I'm leaving that. I thought it was supposed to call it's phone. Okay, so what's wrong with this? What do you mean? Phone is in here. So let's just copy paste this and periodically check if I've got, nope. All right. So we'll say that phone, that right there. Okay. And you should get resolved now. So now what? We say let create. It's an async result, right? So what you really want to do is you want to say match create async with, and then you want to say error, and then message goes to, and then you say fail with message, else if it's okay, you have some value. And I don't know, we do something with that value. So we do something with that value like that. Okay. And this is supposed to be async result. Yeah. But it wants an entity, it wants a connection string, and it wants a table name. All right. Well, this is the entity. Okay. Should be a storage connection. It's not in here. All right. The service bus. You should have this right here. Come here. Something like this, right? And so then we should be able to say storage connection string right here. And the other one was supposed to be what? It is supposed to be a table name. So the table name is, what is the table name? It's called couriers. Couriers. Okay. What's a connection string? Okay. We can say connection string. Say let connection string equal, and then connection string, and then we'll say this right there. Okay. And then what? Oh. We say match. Oh, this match is supposed to be a bang sign. Then you have create. So we have our table entity, we have our connection string, and then we have our table name. And it's an async result. Oh, okay. So we put in async block, then we can go ahead and do that right there. Okay. Let me get my dose of chocolate ice cream. Girl, I got it on my shirt. All right. Let me get one more dose. Hold up. Okay. Now what? Let's everything builds right now, so let's just commit it. Say miscellaneous, or no, hold up. Partial support for multiple couriers. Okay. Now what? This says new courier. Oh no. Create courier. I think that's all this is supposed to be. Okay. So this can be called, this whole thing right here can be migrated to our mock, and we can call this some other courier entity. So we say some other courier entity. You can't spell. Okay. And it doesn't have a clue what a courier entity is. Okay. It doesn't have a clue what a courier entity is. And that's under the, what is this under? That's under, uh, uh, that's under the Azure tests. I don't want to break that out. I don't want to break that out. We could say that we could just temporarily say this right here. It wants a courier ID. Okay. Say other courier ID. Like that. Okay. And then you could just say some other courier entity. Like that. Now what? Oh. I like consistently building and committing. Okay. So that's it. For create courier, this connection string probably can be up here as well. And I guess all this is private, I guess. Okay. Now what? I like committing. I've been on here for approximately 50 minutes. Initial courier times out results in another courier solicitation. Okay. I guess I should just run this script so I could add my courier. Now, that sounds like a plan. My bedtime's coming up. Create no courier is found. Create courier requested topic. Create and then under courier. All right, let's see if this works. It should work. It should be green. I think I'm gonna play some Call of Duty, man. You should be green. You're gonna be green for me. Yeah, you're green. Okay, so we now have another courier entity, other courier, blah. Okay, we got that done. Now what? Mm, Initial courier times out results in other courier solicitation. Initial courier times out results in other courier solicitation. So how does this work? A customer places an order. Um, I gotta think about this. How am I supposed to write this? Mm, I like to act like I'm cool, so I'm going to distract myself and just play with formatting. That's completely unrelated. Do something like that, and put in my comma. And yeah, 'cause I'm cool like that. Okay. No, whatever. I don't. I'm not sure how to write this, man. Initial courier times out results in other courier solicitation. So what's involved is the courier dispatch. Okay. If the courier dispatch is involved, then that means that my code needs to have these couriers subscribed to the courier dispatch. And so one courier subscribes, and when they receive the dispatch, they decline or they forfeit. The other courier also subscribes around the same time as the initial courier. And because the initial courier declined or forfeited, it should trigger a incoming request for that other courier to respond to. Okay. So hold up. We know that there's going to be a dependency on courier dispatch. Come here. So we say one depend one, we'll just say trigger courier dispatch, right? And I mean that's pretty much just putting in an order request. But that's really not step one. That's more like step three, right? So like what that means is step one maybe is both couriers subscribe to order requested. Okay. And so then we invoke courier dispatch. So we could really say place order. That'll invoke courier dispatch, right? Okay. And then for step three is initial courier declines request. And then four is verify other courier receives request after initial courier declines. That's how I view it. Okay. This, my friend, might be tomorrow morning's work that I try to blow through. So set up step one, both couriers subscribe to order requested. Or you could just say they subscribe to customer orders. That's more abstract. Or customer requests. You can say order requests. And then place order that'll invoke courier dispatch. Initial courier declines. Incoming requests. Or request prompt. How about that? And then verify other courier receives requests after courier declines, after initial courier declines. Okay. That is, I think, the steps or the procedure that I need to follow. My brain is tapping out. So our service bus is over here, and there should be a place. Customer places order request. That's like what I want to call. Theoretically, I should just be able to call that test. Yeah. Yeah, I literally should just be able to call this, right? So this is supposed to be async too, right? So we say, hold up. We should probably throw you, my friend. We should probably throw you here. And then we say async like that. Something like that, right? Yeah, we should probably do something like that. I'm missing something down here. Yeah, this is missing the async that run synchronously. How did I get away with this? I ran this and it still ran, even though I didn't have to put async that run synchronously. All right, whatever. Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe because it's the latest version accounts for it. So we can say do that. And it's like, do what? I don't understand what this is. So we should be able to say like open, should be able to say like open service bus. We should be able to say that. And this expression was expected to have async A, but here it has unit. It doesn't return anything. Oh, it is async. Yeah, but I account for that. Or is it because I said run synchronously? Okay. Customer places order request. Okay. What else? Oh, that's part one. No, it's not. That's part two. Part one is courier subscribes to order requests. I don't think I have that part in here. Courier cancels, courier payout delivery, satisfy, get tree. I don't approve, courier submit application, approve. Yeah, I gotta write this code. Yeah, I gotta write this, man. So it's kind of like It's like courier subscribes to order requests. Are they subscribing to order requests or are they subscribing to courier dispatch? Missed a play on words. The courier, they're not really subscribed to courier dispatch. The courier dispatch is raising the event that they happen to be subscribed to. So, something like that, right? And this is using your Azure topic listener. I have to do something with. You should be in here. Hold on. I'm almost confident you should be in here. You don't want to be in here. Okay. Courier, you should be in here, man. Come here. Hold up. Azure topic listener. Actually, I forgot. I have tests in here. Hold up. Do I have a? No, it's not loaded. Azure topic listener. Okay. I'm surprised I don't have this in my test harness. I feel like I should. It has to be in here. Azure topic. Oh, okay. Let's throw it in our data gateway. So that this is going to have our Azure topic listener. Okay. And it's like, I'm going to import this package, right? Okay. It doesn't know what business core is. Doesn't know what an I-event notifier is. Oh. All right. Should be able to do something like that. Ensure create topic ID. That part should be easy. Hold up. That's up here. Yeah, okay. This is all day. Got brawls in Atlanta. Yeah, we could actually move this out to. We can make this private, right? Where do I put it at? Yeah, that should be fine. And what's wrong with this? Hold up. We got some of the scaffolding up here. That should be a green build. You should be. I'm gonna say edit partial support for Azure topic listener. Okay. This Azure topic listener is a class that takes subscription info. Oh, I'm getting tired, dude. You say let info equal, or let info that outputs subscription info equal this. You working, dude? I should be having a. This should be referencing data gateway. It is referencing data gateway. All right. So then I should just be able to say. I just need to import it, right? Oh, I'm getting tired, dude. Say open, something like that. So then we got this over here. Come here. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. I'm tired. This filter. What are you, filter? On label. Okay. Let filter equal on label. And I don't know. Request ID. Something goes in here. I it's courier ID. And then something goes in there. What goes in there? I don't know. I don't know anything. And so then you say let listener equal, and then it takes this info. It's really subscription, right? Come here. Let's get it in. Okay. And so then you would just call this listener dot. It should be shoot. I've been notified. I don't know. How does this work? You event notifier. Now I got myself in trouble with this right here. It's supposed to. It's supposed to be something right here. Once you do that, then you can call enable. It doesn't know what I don't know what this is right now. For now, enable async. Okay. And so then we would take something like this. Yeah, we would do something like that. What is it supposed to do? That's a task, right? So what? I'm supposed to say do, and then you go, ooh, it doesn't like that. Why not? Why don't you like that? Async dot await task. Async dot await task. All right. And then it's like, yeah, it doesn't like that. Yeah, it does. So Curry subscribes to order requests, and like we still got to figure this stuff out because I don't know. I don't know what this is right now. I don't know what this is up here either, or this. But that was step two. That was step one. And it's both couriers. Yeah, dude, my brain is fried. I don't even know how to associate a courier to this code right here. Yes, I do. This topic is going to have the courier the courier ID somehow associated to it. We know that the connection string is going to be our service bus connection string. We know that part. So there's some gaps I do know, right? So we got that part right there. Subscription is I thought it was like courier requested. Underscore and then the last 4 or 6 characters of the courier ID. No, that's the topic. It's courier requested. So what I mean by that is if I say topics function, topics function, you see that there should be a courier requested somewhere in here. Um, Courier requested. Where is that at? Yeah, this right here. So we know the topic is this right here. And this courier ID is already a, where's this at? It's supposed to be some other courier entity dot. Oh, some other courier ID, some other. It's not recognizing it. Other courier ID. Change this to some other courier ID. And we can throw that down here. Name, other courier, some other, yeah. All right. Say grid dot parse. Okay. The subscription is the name of the app. Where did my stuff go? I was here already. Customer place order. Here's the filter, I think. So some other courier ID. Still looking for the subscription. I don't know what to call this. It's I thought it was called like beach delivery courier. If I go to courier app, I say subscription info, and I just do a reference on that, or I do a reference on the specific property. Service bus subscription name. What is that supposed to be? Subscription.courier app. That's what it's supposed to be. Oh. Okay. We're getting closer. And this should be like probably within a while loop while true, and it just tests that delay for like a second at a time until it receives a notification. All right, I'm hopping off, man. I'm tired. So, two observers. Now you make me feel guilty about hopping off, but I can't think clearly anymore. Tomorrow morning I'll be back on. and I'll finish out this test for courier subscribes to order requests. I got to figure out. It looks like this is going to be like a parameter, man. Like it's a courier ID that probably goes in here. So you say string courier ID, but that's probably not going to play nice with the test. How's it supposed to work? Courier ID and then string. And so, like I was saying, that's probably not going to play nice with the test. So, even when so this is out of place because you first subscribe and then the customer places an order. And so we say some other courier ID like that. And this is just, it wasn't squiggly before. I don't understand what the issue is. The result of this expression is async or using ignore to discard the, I don't know. It doesn't return, hold on, async result. I say do. I don't understand. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. What if I do that? Yeah, that's fine with that, right? So what? I gotta, hold up. I gotta do this. That's weird. I have to do, hold up. So I really have to do, because it's async, I gotta say do like this. What is the difference? Hold on, aren't they both async? One says run synchronously. Okay. Okay. That's the difference. I mean, I guess I could do the same thing here, right? So say async dot run synchronously like that. Then I could do the same thing. Let's see if you said anything. I could do the same thing here. So then I could just say do, Control Shift B. Of course, this will fall under the test right here. This would be called setup, like that. Control Shift B. And over here, we say sync dot run synchronously like that. And then we just say miscellaneous. Like that. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm out. See ya. Bye.